This is the past tense exercise. And it's the shift from listening to looking. You can actually physically watch their brain switch. And this is how you set them up for that. And why can I never remember where I put this piece of chunk? There it is. So your board looks like this. Ta, da, and id. So the simple past in English is adding ed. So every single card, there's a class set here of cards. It sounds like I'm selling the cards. I don't care if you buy the cards or not. Make your own. I'll send you the word list if you want. The stuff that's posted for free on my website is making my husband cry, but that doesn't matter. You can have it. So it all looks the same, and there it is in red. Every single ending looks the same to all of the students, and we wrote a ta, a da, and an id on the board. And the exercise is they all come up together, and there's anonymity in that. So when they make a mistake, and there's going to, I've never done this for a set of teachers that they got it right. So, but nobody knows who their mistake is. So they love to come up together, and you'll also see them pair up with their cards, because they have to put their card under the sound that the ed makes. Worry, worried. Walk, walked. I didn't say save an id one, but I would do an example like that. Say, okay, class, come on, everybody, stand up, bring your cards, and put them on the ledge in front of the sound that the ed makes. I will give them a clue. I will say T and D are the only places that it ends in an id. That's the only clue that I give them. And the rest, they really have to, and you can see, they say it to themselves, they say it to their buddy, and they're practicing saying it wrong, which is the secret to finding what's right, is saying it wrong and trying wrong. Okay, then I say look, and the students say kick,
Kicked.
cook,
Cooked.
fix,
Fixed.
dance.
Dance.
This is a hard one, they get this one wrong. Oh yeah, before I do that, and they're all lined up at the front, I say, can you see anything you'd like to change? Do you see anything that's wrong? And they get up, and they change them from wrong to right, and I just leave it. I can leave it. I can be with them. We're learning something. Yeah, this is a tricky one for some reason. Hug,
Hugged.
pray,
Prayed.
play,
Played.
worry.
Worried.
This is a problem, and this is a problem usually for ESL teachers. They want to put it over there. Those are hard. Smile,
Smile.
vacuum.
Vacuumed.
They love that a man is vacuuming. It's a huge cultural something going on there. Point.
And they go, men do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to break into a story. My last class, my next door neighbor does maple syrup, taps trees, and he's really wonderful. And he said, why don't you ever bring your class out here? And I said, I'm bringing them out. So we went to the trees and the buckets, and they tasted the sap coming out of the trees, and we took her to his place where he boils it down. And my husband, who's a cooker, brought his truck, opened the back, and made pancakes for them, and then they put maple syrup on the pancakes. Fantastic, right? The next day, they're supposed to write a paragraph about what we did on our field trip.
Right.
Guess what they all wrote? We saw a man cook.
Yes.
That's what they wrote. That was their big day. This is a great job. So, all perfect. This is all perfect. Usually it's not, and you do it again. Advanced students, you do it over once. Beginners, you can do it 3 times. But, just let them. Because this is the transformation from trusting their ear or another part of their brain to get that sound right. And it's also a little bit of work with ta, which is just brutal. Do you have a question? Or not?
Me no.
Yes. I just want to make sure we got everything for the ED. So that is for sure something transforms there. And you did it without humiliating them, because they all went up together, they did it as a group together. If they had a question about it, they would ask you privately at the end.